Okay, so Debbie, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I'd like to go ahead and choose any card. And don't just go for the first one you see, really decide. You can change your mind. You can go straight to that one. Now it's important I don't see the card. Okay? I don't want to look at the card, but please do let the camera see the card. And just let me know when you've done that. Perfect? We're done? Great. Well, I'm going to take that card. Not only do you get to decide which card you go for, you also get to decide where it goes back in the pack. So if you could just call out stop. Right there, you sure? Mm-hmm. Okay, and we shall lose your card straight back somewhere inside the middle. So it's 1 of 52. Is that fair? Completely fair. Somewhere lost in the pack. And to find your card, I'm going to rely on something called misdirection. It's something we've all heard about, but what exactly is it? Well, it's basically all to do with creating a distraction so that you can go from A to C without anyone noticing B. And there's a couple of techniques you can use to do this. The first one is movement. Just like that. I move the box and you're drawn towards the box. And this is kind of just an innate thing that we have in our defense system. If you see something move, it's kind of an instinct to see what it is because you need to know if it's a threat. Another way in which I can control your attention is simply, just like then, is by just looking at something, and it creates kind of a curiosity in yourself, and you have to kind of look over and see exactly what it is. The third technique to create misdirection is simply just reverse psychology. So if I say don't look at the box, don't look at it. You want to look at it now, don't you? It kind of creates an itch, and the only way to kind of free yourself from that is just to look at the box, but don't look at the box. You can't help it, you really want to look at the box, go and help yourself, and there you go, you didn't. In fact, end up looking at the box. Now there's one other way in which I can create misdirection, and that is conversation. And the funny thing is that right now, this conversation is all about misdirection, but in fact that's what I'm using to find your card. This whole conversation about misdirection is creating the misdirection to find your card. And if I told you that right now, your card was on top of the pack, would you believe me? Do you think I've created enough misdirection to be able to reach in, find your card, and just place it straight back on top of the pack?
Perhaps.
Perhaps, okay. But I'm a little bit sceptical. And you should be sceptical because, in fact, it's not. It wasn't nine of clubs, no, it's not on top. In fact, better than that, remember I said that misdirection is all about going from A to C without anyone noticing B? Well, that B stands for box. And if we take that box, the object that you've been frequently looking at throughout the whole trip, we open it up, there is one card inside, and Debbie, at the very start of the trip, you chose a card. Tell me, was your card the 5 of spades?
Yeah.
Excellent, thank you so much. Brilliant, thank you.
Can I move now? My arms really hurt. Okay, can I move?
Yeah, that's fine. Cheers, Darren. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.